If you like this video, you know where that button is, and if you want to see more content like it, consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching. Enjoy.
Two outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses there. 0-1. That one missed. Off the mark there. 3 balls, 2 strikes now. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. That 2-out walk can be a real lift for the offense. The runner gets to take a big secondary lead, so a well-placed ball into the outfield has a better chance of scoring a run. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field, hurt a beast. And that's that. They strand 1. Half inning done. We've got no score yet. Base is empty, 1 away. Next to hit, Jay Allen. 0-1, here's the pitch. Left field getting pretty deep. It slams off the bottom of the wall. Around first and heading for second. In at second with a 1-out double. That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Dan Dizzy. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Wallops this one out towards right center. And it one-hops the wall. Coming to the plate. Also in to score. Well, this game is tied no more. Big time swing of the bat to drive in two. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Runner edging away at second base. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Next up, the designated hitter, Werner Blakely.
Let's go, Sam. Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Liner snagged it first. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Bottom of the inning, here's the catcher, Michael Troutwine. He swings and drives this one to deep left. It's got a chance. Dives and makes the catch. That's an absolute gut punch for the hitter. That one looked for sure like it was going to fall in. Great defense. Go-ahead run on base. Next up for the Trash Pandas, Dan Dizzy.
Here we go. I need you right here.
Nice stop. To second, but it's offline.
He's good.
It can be tough to start the double play from first base. He just didn't pick the right throwing lane that time. Nobody out, first and second here. And now the center fielder, Jorge Ruiz.
Hey, clutch up right here.
He hits a fly to center. Thompson on the way over. Takes it in for the out. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. First and second with one away. Werner Blakely getting ready to hit.
Now, no better.
Grounder to third. Collier. To second. That's one. Over to first. Safe. Good situational awareness and hustle there, knowing that a double play ends the inning. With the batter reaching first, they're still alive in this frame. So digging in, Dan Dizzy. 1 for 2. The 0-1 offering.
1-1. Two balls, one strike.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Here comes the 2-2. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Throw holds the runner at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Go-ahead run on base. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Jorge Ruiz. Lays one down the left side. Scoops it up barehanded. Out! Nice play. And you can see all those reps in the field paying off for him on that play. Werner Blakely will hit next. 0-2, here's the pitch. Ground ball to second base. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Go-ahead run on base. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Caleb Ketchup. Gets under it, pops it up. Jordan drifts towards it. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late in the game. No runs, 1 hit, 2 left. Time to stretch. We're tied in this one, 2-2. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th.
Hey! 0-1.
Fouled off left side. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Down to first. Out. 2 gone after the strikeout. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dan Dizzy. Struggling in the clutch lately, hitting beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring position this month.
Let's go, Brandon. Counts 1-0.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. That's pretty far back. Tags up from second, heads to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Chet the other way. Oh, what a catch he just made. Sensational play for the 3rd out. Great. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Dan Dizzy. Left field, Lynn on the run towards the line. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. Moving on now to the runner at first. And now, Cam Collier. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball belted. Left field. Bangs off the wall. Runner around third. Now a relay to the plate. The tag, safe. And they've taken the lead. 1-0. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. This one is labeled. And that's a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores easily. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Next up for the Trash Pandas, Werner Blakely. Puts this one in the air down the line. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. Some shades of Pete Reiser on that play, taking on the outfield fence. I'm sure the front office would like to see fewer collisions with the wall from their prospects, but they'll be impressed with the hustle and toughness right there. Runner at second, 1 away. Caleb Ketchum, the next to hit. 2-2 now. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Takes it to first for the out. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Miles Emerson. In the dirt, and he's coming home. Out at third, and that ends the inning. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5. So 2 down. Dan Dizzy digs in now, 1 for 3. Rips that one to center. Hauls it in on the run. We head to the bottom of the 8th. The Lookouts on top here. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jacob Hurtubise. Line drive, and it's caught. Take your small business to the next level with better chemistry by calling the fine folks at NARF. If you want to know how they'll do it, why are you asking so many questions, fella?
Wanna know.
Top half of the second from Chattanooga. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Collier under this one. And there's one down. 2 away, and the bases are loaded. Dan Dizzy will hit next. 0 for 1 so far.
Come on, look out. Luis, start it up.
On the ground to first, Ibarra. Play made, that ends the inning. So they get one down. And next, the cleanup hitter, Sal Stewart. That one smashed to left field. Bangs off the wall. He turns and heads for second. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Next up for the Trash Pandas, Dan Dizzy.
1 ball, no strike. Two balls, no strike.
And that one fouled off. First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. Fouled off to the right. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. The Lookouts, leading by 3. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Here's a pop-up. The catcher, under it. 2 away. Tough way for this AB to end for the batter. He saw that one coming right down the pipe. His eyes got big, and he lost control of his swing mechanics. That pop-up should have been a laser into the gap. Oh, what a great play. Slings to
He's
second,
out.
on to first, double play, and that's the inning. No run. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable. Here's the left fielder, Dan Dizzy, went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Fly to left, Hurtubise. That's out number 2. 1 gone, runner at first. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Dan Dizzy. And a big swing and a miss. That swing and a miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball. A little out front there, swings through it.
No ball, 2 strike.
Swing lifted to left field. That's pretty deep. Makes the catch for the out. If you want your basement to be ready for a flood, a carnival, and everything in between, call Montresor Basement Design, proud sponsors of this broadcast. Back here in the throw in to second, and he's out.
On the tag, out.
So 2 down. Dan Dizzy getting ready to hit.
Let's go, Hunter.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
1-1.
2 outs, bases empty. 1-1 pitch, fouled away. Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. Oh, that got the batter pretty flush. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. 2 outs and a runner at first. Jorge Ruiz, the next to hit. The Trash Pandas, trailing by 1. We're in the top of the 5th inning. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So up next, Werner Blakely. Now the 1-2 pitch. Rolls away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. 2-2 now. To third, Jordan. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Continues to roll on. 1 down. Now the left fielder, Dan Dizzy. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. 1-0. La Sorsa goes 6'5". He throws a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Here's a grounder right side, and that one finds its way through. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. 1 gone and a runner on at first. And now, Jorge Ruiz. Now here's the 0-2. Soft contact, in the air, the flip, there's 1. High throw to first, can't reach it. And this ball's gonna wind up out of play. And now the first baseman, Ruben Ibarra. That's a liner to left. Into the dive, got it! Terrific play on the dive, and you know the team is fired up after that one. Always nice to see your teammate putting everything on the line. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. The batter now, Dan Dizzy. Hit hard on a line. There's 1 down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Grounds this one to the right side. We'll do it alone. That'll end the inning after a lot of runs. And now the right fielder, Jay Allen. Line drive for a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw home. It's offline and the run scores. And they cut the lead. Dan Dizzy is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put ththose skills on display today. It's the Biloxi Shuckers and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. Here's the left fielder, Dan Dizzy. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately, barely hitting above the Mendoza line this month. Popped up left side, Brown. And 2 away now. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about. In the air to left. And he makes the catch. Are you kidding me right now? Terrific play on the dive, and you know the team is fired up after that one. Always nice to see your teammate putting everything on the line. Welcome back. The Trash Pandas at the dish here in the bottom of the 4th. Out to center. 1 up, 1 down. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. This one is labeled. That one-hop's against the fence. Around first, hustling for 2. The relay throw. Not in time.
Hey.
That's a leadoff double. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Great swing. Not quite enough to leave the yard, but you could tell it was going to be extra bases as soon as it got over his head and left. He swings and fouls one off. Like others before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is whether that prowess will translate to the professional level.
Ball. 1-1.
The Trash Pandas, with the tying run at the dish. Swing and a high fly to left. Collins on the move. And that will retire the side. Brewer Hicklin will hit next. In the air to left. And it drops in. Coming around third. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. And they're up by 4. Comes through with the RBI. Little flare into left, and if it had hung up a little longer, maybe the shortstop or left fielder makes a play on it. This one got down, though, and that's a base hit. Fouled off. He was late. If they're going to make something happen, now is the time. They need to cut this margin before the closer comes in. On 0-1, the delivery. Comes up empty, strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
That one not close. Swings and misses, struck him out. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss is just the rotten cherry on top. Dan Dizzy, a rising star, continues his professional journey today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Montgomery Biscuits. First pitch coming your way next. Dan Dizzy now at the plate.
Turn, drive him in, clutch up for us.
This one is labeled. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores. It was pretty clear off the bat that he was going to get extra bases out of that one. The automatic double just made it a formality. Nice job to bring home the run, too. Runner at second, one away. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jorge Ruiz.
Hey, your turn now.
Throw over to the bag, and they got the
On the
runner.
tag.
Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Dan Dizzy. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Ground ball could be two. On to second, they get one, and it's a double play to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Rocket City with the lead, 3-0. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Dan Dizzy. Nobody out, runner at second base. Big opportunity for the offense. He swings and fouls one off. We're in the top of the fifth inning. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Foul ball there. That breaking ball certainly looked meaty coming in. Just couldn't keep the weight back long enough. Now here's the 0-2. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Into center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Bases empty, one away. Next up for the Biscuits, number 77. In the air to left. Pops over the wall and foul ground. It's an automatic double. Great swing on that one. Loud contact coming off the bat, and he's rewarded with the automatic double. Nice productive at bat. Dan Dizzy digs in now. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
Hey, big moment, we need you. Here we go.
Ball.
Now a laser to second, but caught for the out. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit. 2 outs and a runner at first. Mason Auer getting ready to hit. 1-2 offering. Line drive.
Relay.
Oh, what a catch he just made. Sensational play for the third. So digging in, Dan Dizzy.
Turn two.
Prince, a lefty who can really bring it. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. The 0-1. Chases a high fastball there. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Misses outside. Ball 1. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Oh, great stop. Slings to second. On to first. Double play. And that's the end. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Now the left fielder, Dan Dizzy. Swing and a foul straight back. Oh, 1 now. Late with the swing there. I think he was a touch late to recognize the curve out of the hand. He'll have to refocus with 2 strikes. Close one, but doesn't get the call. That's a break for the hitter. I think that was strike 3. Hard contact, this one driven deep to right. That one's carrying. Out of here. That's gotta feel good. A 2-run blast. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same. Here's the third baseman, Willie Vasquez. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. In the air, along the left field line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. That's a nice swing for the automatic double there. He gets to just amble into second base and wait for his teammate to drive him in. Now this is belted to right. This one has a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. And that should get the job done, runner tagging from third. In comes the run from third to add on. Now, Mason Auer. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one is absolutely pummeled. Hits the fence. Around first, hustling for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. All over that one. Check out the exit velocity, 100 miles per hour. To get that kind of result, you need outstanding bat speed. Get under it a bit more, and it sails out of here. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. And the 0-1 now. Got tied up right there. After tying him up like that, this pitcher is in control. Fights it off, we'll see another. 1 out and the base is empty. Got the batter looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Here's the left fielder, Dan Dizzy. And in the first inning, he started off his day at the dish with a 2-run homer. Not a bad way to get things going. High in the air, out to right. Auer gets under it. And that's the end of the inning. Man at first with 1 gone. Now the left fielder, Dan Dizzy. He's already homered in this ballgame.
Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0 pitch. And that one fouled off. The 1-1 offering. Swings and flares it. Nice grab. That's great athleticism on that play. He jumped at exactly the right moment to snare that one and prevent the hit. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Digging in for the Biscuits, Matthew Etzel. Puts this one in the air down the line. Reaches over the wall and got it. So 1 hit. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Next up for the Trash Pandas, Dan Dizzy. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
That one hammered center field. It's got a chance. Slams into the wall and hangs on. Runner tagging, heading for home. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. Bases empty, one away. And now, Dan Dizzy. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. He hits a fly to center. This one pretty far back. Hauls it in for the out. Mid-South Electronic Credit Union is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. With only one ATM available, you can be sure your PIN is secure. Join MSECU today. Bottom of the fifth here in Montgomery. One down. Dizzy will hit next. Dizzy, just 21 years old, and he's a native of Canada. The 0-1. Pops it up, foul on the left side. 2 down. 2 down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the catch, and we stay tied. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time out. So 2 down, and now it's going to be Dan Dizzy. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Way high. Here's a high chopper, and that's foul. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Hard hit, right side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. End of a half inning of play, no score. Next up for the Biscuits, Tatum Levens. This one lifted in the air, left field, Dizzy. got it. Runner tags at second. And makes it up to third with one away. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Dan Dizzy rolled out to second in the first AB.
Ball. Ball.
Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. Flexes the power with that swing. A solo shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. I'm sure off the bat he was thinking he had gotten out a little too far in front on the changeup, but he was able to keep the weight back just long enough for it to stay fair for a homer. He's got to be feeling great. All set for the start of this inning. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Dan Dizzy. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. The throw is late, and the defense comes away with nothing. Man on at first. Next up, the designated hitter, Werner Blakely. On the ground, left side, 6, 4.
Got him.
3, and they turn the double play. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play.
Hey, no one better, huh? No one better.
Dizzy, the batter now, whiffs for strike one. He's gonna hunt a pitch to drive because that could bring in the tying run from first. If he doesn't get that kind of pitch, he'll need to adjust and take a walk or just get a simple base hit. Simpson steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one. Dan Dizzy with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the Wichita Wind Surge taking on the Springfield Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after. So 2 down. Digging in for the Wind Surge, Dan Dizzy. That one not close.
Ball.
Paniagua at times has struggled with command. Foul ball there. Two outs and nobody aboard. This one is labeled. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. That's a nice swing for the automatic double there. He gets to just amble into second base and wait for his teammate to drive him in. Alan Serta now at the plate.
Watch up, drive him in for us.
To the right side. Play made. That
He's
ends
out.
the inning. One hit, one left. Nobody on with one out, and the batter will be the shortstop, J.J. Weatherholt. In the air to left. Looks like extra bases. And that one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. In at second with a 1-out double. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch and allowed him to go the other way for the hit. Now at the plate, Dan Dizzy. Cracked a double the first time at bat. We are far into the season, and it's right about now that the luster of chasing after your big league dreams can start to fade. It's tough to deal with the endless travel and ceaseless uncertainty of life on the road. Here comes the 1-0. Chopper back up the middle. Prieto. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 3 runs for him. We're in the top half of the 5th. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, Dan Dizzy. In the air, along the left field line. And that is a foul ball. It's getting to be that stage of the season where the realities of the road can really take a toll. These young players spend long stretches away from home, fighting against fatigue, far from family and familiarity. Hit in the air, right field. 1 away. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. So digging in, Dan Dizzy. 1 for 3.
Ball.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Ball.
Smoke to shortstop, but caught. That ends the... Cesar Prieto getting ready to hit. Skies it out towards left center. Dizzy.
3-3-3.
And makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. On to the next inning. At the plate, Dan Dizzy. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. No fun getting jammed like that. High fly ball, well driven out to right center field. And off the base of the wall. In safely with a double, second of the day. Great job by the leadoff hitter there. They need runners and scoring opportunities. That's exactly what he gave them with that knock. Plenty of options now. Line drive for a base hit. Now at the dish, Kalai Rosario. Smoke to first, but caught. Dives for the bag, out. Double play. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Here's the catcher, Patrick Winkle. On the ground, Weatherholt. And that's the inning.
Got him. That's an out.
No runs on 2 hits. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.